see. Okay, so chat is my chat. Is it working? If so, then we can swap everyone over.
65 months.
It's supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be dark. Okay, let me go get my light and we'll be good.
I'll change as well mine.
Yeah, change yours and we'll be good. Let me go get my light. What? Oh, I don't know.
What does Ranger say?
No idea. Is there some?
Holy shit.
New chat, is it working? Switch to Knut chat, are we on? Hello, Knut chat?
What source am I switching to?
Wait. Bad bitrate, but working.
Meow.
We are here. It's dark on Knut, but it works. Switch to the cloud. I added Lacari for you, it's number 2, I think.
Number 2, okay.
And for you, Wake, it's the standard. You can just put the RTMP source.
Let's see. Can my chat see?
I'll just...
Chat, are we kosher?
check.
Oh, it's a lot of F's. I don't even know if the Sterling's on.
I'll check now. But it should... It's hard to check because I can't even open my own stream. That's the issue.
You can't open your own stream?
No, I don't have any signal here.
I'll check for you. It's just so dark.
Yeah.
It's number 2, right? Or
Yeah, let me see when you have changed it.
here, I'm on my remote desktop.
Yeah. It's Knut's fault. Baboon getting overlays, but no video.
Yeah, I know, you have no video at all. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Can you, like, wave something in front of the camera? No, it's total darkness.
It takes some time. I will fix that really quick.
Oh, yeah, it's just fully black. I don't know.
I mean, Esfand stream is up. Ours is not.
Oh, really?
Whatever feed, I mean, I don't know. I haven't checked mine yet, but Knut's isn't, so I'm assuming mine isn't.
Okay. It might. I'll try to fix something. Esfand. There we go.
Yeah, I'm looking totally dark. You sure it's just standard RTMP source?
It should have been. I'll do one more thing. Do we have internet? Isn't this even sent? No. We can't even send Discord messages from here. That's the issue. Now it's sent. Yeah, we'll test a few things.
Can we just go back to your phone for now or no?
Yeah, but try now to go to the test the other ones. I'll give me a second, Wake. I just need to fix something.
Oh wait, I think one works.
Yeah, try to see if one works now.
No, you are not out of the garage at all.
Okay. Wake, try just one of them works. The one we tested earlier. The one of the bottom one, two or three, isn't it? Is working now because I get bitrate in.
I think I'm
Can you give them the mics?
Yes.
invisible now.
There you got the microphone.
Is there like a lighting solution?
Yes. Wait. But you have the signal now, Wake. If you go through the right one. Chat, do you have your stream open now, Lacari? Is yours? It's like okay. First of all, Knut, viewers,
I saw everyone's is up as the last chat I saw.
But Wake, if you go to the correct one, you will have picture now. I just added both.
No, I do.
The one I added first, the cloud one, some shit with it.
Okay.
So I added my other ingest, and it works.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So for later, when we go over to the backpack, when we go outside,
Okay.
we just have to turn off that one and just turn on my backpack.
Okay.
Because then you can switch scene to that one as well.
Okay.
I'll fix it. I'll.
Just a real meeting of the minds today, boys.
Dude, it's there she goes.
Oh, is everything good? We can see on everyone? Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Esfand, everyone, if there's anyone that can't see us, tell us now.
It's like watching like a campy 80s action film where Arnold Schwarzenegger's a computer hacker.
Yeah.
I have to get into the mainframe chat. That is where Dr. Snoogelfliegen will be fighting us. He wants to turn the entire world into soy.
Everyone is quiet except Lacari.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, we'll do all that in a second. Okay. Let's go
I
here.
will add a scene for you with my phone as well. Should I just do it?
Yeah, you might as well at this point.
Is this one connected to the Starlink?
Yeah.
Do I have control of the scenes back here?
The
No,
crazy
that
part
would be
about it is
sick,
I'm not even
right?
talking loud.
I can control scenes, can't I?
Yeah, we could
I
go.
can.
Yeah, I don't want to show the front yet.
No.
But like we can go here and yeah.
Chat.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
That's kind of sick, right?
that is sick.
Where's my mic?
Oh, there probably.
Okay.
I just gave them the two that was in the back.
Yeah,
so I'll
That's a
take
good
it.
idea. Yeah. Cool. So how's the audio? Is audio good in chat? Is audio good?
Testing 1 2 1 2. How do you guys can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Am I here?
Am I here?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Where's the bold cam?
Bald cam.
Bald cam.
So one thing I will show them before we go, because let me scoot in a little bit. So this is what we got working with today. We are going to be working with, we got this cam for the front cam. We got the back seats.
Oh wow.
Isn't that
Wait,
pretty sick?
that's actually pretty
And then,
sick.
and
I
then
like
look
that.
at that. And then boom, we even got the front cam. So
Okay.
looking pretty good. So we got these 3 cameras we're working with today.
Where's the ass cam, Esfand?
Where's the ass cam? So,
It's always
Test.
about the front cam. It's never about the hemorrhoid cam, is it, bud?
well not anymore. Okay.
What's a-
Dude, I think I just have like a really resilient asshole because I've
Can't
never gotten
hear.
hemorrhoids and I've spent up to an hour on the toilet before just
Wait.
playing.
You
ball.
remember I warned you
Is
about
that
that?
Yeah,
better?
never
Here,
got
I turned
hemorrhoids.
it up. I turned up the decibels.
Me either though.
I think I'm just built for it, dude. I'm
Audio
built
better?
to sit on the toilet.
Is
Well, I
this
also
loud
speak
enough?
shit, so.
Oh no.
I'll be honest,
take
I
my
can't
time.
hear myself whenever Lacari talks.
Oh.
I'm trolling. that better?
Audio is still low. Audio and dark. Yeah, but the dark will be better.
All
when
dark
you-
is. It's nighttime.
Yeah.
Yup,
Volume up.
it is.
Okay.
Can I do it in this
Here we can do it right
on
here.
the server?
No, just do it on here. How about that? Is that better? Oh, you know what? These aren't. Okay.
You can probably.
Prepare yourselves.
You know, maybe I don't need one of these. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
Like,
no, you do. I was trolling.
Are you sure? Because I can just take it off if you want.
But
No,
we
no.
will. It's the issue is for us, Lacari. Our head can't think because we can't hear our inner voice
Oh,
when you
okay.
speak.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Now that everyone is reunited under one simple roof, I think it is time. Any mount as this mount, 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 any mount as this mount.
Is the audio still low?
Any mount as this mount, 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 any mount.
This is the real streamers universe. Yeah, we have set up more tech than they have done on stream.
Seeing
Yes.
how long this tech takes to put together makes me appreciate the fake taxi videos a lot more.
Actually, the fake taxi videos aren't live streamed, so it's a totally different.
It's actually way.
set
It's
of
way. It's
cord-
way easier. It's
Yeah.
way easier for them.
Don't fucking start glazing these fucking peasant
Names.
porn producers, okay?
Ooh, peasant porn producers.
Peasant-
Yeah.
Wait, so what is like a kingly porn producer?
A kingly porn producer is someone that does it the good old-fashioned way, with the fucking fraps camera.
See, like this is the shit I skip it.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
what-
screen recording of a webcam.
I skip this shit instead.
They
Okay.
didn't know how to, you know.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'm like, you're not funny. Every time people do that kind of stuff, I'm like, it's so. I can't. I just.
No, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll make these a little bit louder. How do we sound now, chat?
But it can't be that. Wait, can it be that low?
I mean, it's not low. That's the thing. Like, look.
It hits red.
Yeah, we're like.
Is it perhaps cranked way down on the computer
Yeah, maybe check the remote on that.
that it's
Yeah,
running through?
because it's. Our levels are super good.
Oh shit. Wait, so what's the problem? Do we sound like scuffed or something?
Yeah, hey, Lacari, will you tap your mic?
Yeah, sure.
Tap it a few times more.
I'm tapping it.
But where do I even see the sound?
Here, put it up close to your mouth and talk.
Hello.
What the hell?
Wait, is it not? Oh wait, no, I'm the third one.
Well, it should be here.
But ingest. Where the fuck is the sound coming? There's no.
Scroll down.
I can't scroll more. I can only scroll up. Ingest. Isn't that the
It should
How,
be
how did it become 9:30?
ingest player?
just player.
Oh, it's 9:30.
There's no sound.
Oh man. I guess we're getting there at midnight, huh? If we leave now.
Oh, probably like 1 or 2.
You can juice up the volume on the ingest player with adding some gain.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I just find Jesus chat is trolling, a guy said now.
Well, Knut's gonna have to pee every 45 minutes. So
I
we
have to
that
pee
going.
now, actually. Should I just go?
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious, Knut?
Yeah.
You absolutely should just go.
Yeah, go
Well,
pee now.
then-
Go pee now.
I need to just make sure I don't fuck all the cables.
Dude, no, I don't. Is this...
Lacari, you can be happy you slept for a long time.
I mean, I'm gonna load up the stream.
All chats if you need.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh man, I'm excited for this one.
Holy shit! It's totally fine.
But what do you mean? I'm excited for this one.
This is. Holy shit!
Yeah, it sounds.
How are you guys complaining about audio low?
What do you mean?
Ban everybody. Chat, ban yourselves. This is. Holy shit!
Yeah, it sounds.
How are you guys complaining about audio low? Ban everybody. Chat, ban yourselves. This So it's 70% normal. It's a completely different setup. Like it's gonna be a little bit different. Like it's. Like, you guys are so spoiled. Like it's insane. I wish we never like it evolved from Razr freaking flip phones.
Yeah,
And
like,
Logitech cameras?
you know what I love is that you have like the enthusiasm for leaving the house that I did when I was like a kid, and I'd have to go to like an extended family member's wedding, but it was like a whole adventure to me because I just wasn't doing it. Like you're like juiced.
Wait, who?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean-
like I can't wait to get on a plane to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma to see my second cousin get married to a man who hits her. You know, like
I didn't feel like I was that. Maybe I am a little excited.
you are, and it's cute. I like it.
I'm a little excited. This is an adventure. I just don't know what to expect. I mean, is Knut actually going to be peeing every 45 minutes?
I don't put it in mine. It's just insane to me how spoiled these idiots get, dude. Okay.
Oh, he's been.
Yeah, you idiot.
Yeah.
Spoiled. You know that, Lack?
Yeah,
Spoiled just like my chat.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Do I put the P in the back? What are we doing back there, big guy?
Everything is. I need some drinks.
We're gonna make a stop.
Yeah, but I need a little bit. I have it there. I have enough.
Do you need like water or you're gonna pee again, Knut? You can't drink.
We can stop like 2, 3 more times.
Knut, what do you mean 3, 4 times?
Who cares? Lacari. We're 10 hours late.
Knut. Oh no. Who cares?
Yeah. Well, it's not like we're going to. Isn't you slept till 8 p.m. Lacari? You don't need to sleep that early.
That is true.
Does it sound good?
I think the sound is fine. I listened to it. It sounds totally fine.
Then go. We go.
I think the sound is fine. I listened to
There's nothing wrong with the sound. Just go. Fucking chat. I'm going to ban them all. Let me sit and mod so I can ban everyone.
it. Here, go ahead.
Okay, chat.
Oh, chat, I'm right here. What do you guys mean I'm not in the car? Like,
Chat.
it's clearly
Who said it was a bad sound? Can you repeat yourself?
right here, see?
Wait, Lack, you should be able to turn yours on too, so you have more light.
Oh, where's it?
Is it turning on?
Oh. Oh, nice, thanks.
Well, also the TV you can turn on too.
TV's on.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Scatter.
I don't know how this stuff works, so.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just start
joking,
pressing
chat.
buttons.
We're not banning anyone. But let's go.
They're saying in my stream that the audio's low, but I guess that's every stream, right?
No, it's not low. They're
They're
done.
joking.
By the way, the audio is a little
Controlled.
lower than when it was
You
created.
didn't troll, baby.
Yeah, but it's a different setup. Like it's
Then fucking turn up the sound,
turn
then
up your-
idiots. Is it that fucking hard to volume button?
yeah, you guys are
Turn your
chilling.
speakers up!
Yeah, turn your speakers up.
I need
Stop
more
complaining
snare.
like some hoes, man!
Where's my
Where's
snare?
my snare?
I
Where
got
was that
no
from?
snare in my
Where was that
headphones.
from? I can't remember.
M&M.
No, was it?
Yeah, it's from cleaning out my closet.
Oh, dude,
But then everyone continued to meme on it forever. because
Yeah, I think
it's
I-
really funny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what it's from.
Soldier Boy, I'm not your daddy.
Okay, boys, I'm putting this one down so it's to save battery, so I can ban people later in all 4 chats at the same time.
Nice.
When they get banned, they get banned in all chats. I had a rage this morning. I can't remember what the chatter said, but he said something,
Please.
and I raged, and I
We-
copied.
let's just put the car in reverse. We
Hold
got
on,
it. We
I'm
got
di-
it. We got to inch out.
Yeah,
Give me like I'm doing the freaking map. Like shit. Like stop. Like I just
wait, we're not leaving it.
let me do the shit.
We're not leaving it. Wait.
I mean, you know these things.
Yes, but I will tell you this morning, I was so pissed. And a viewer said something that hit me. Copied and went into all channels.
Was he
And I
banned in
was-
my chat too?
No, fuck, I forgot yours, I will do it. I went into the Summit 1G's chat and I slash ban and I wrote, don't unban that chatter, and his mod's just Giga Chat. We will make a mod comment on him, so we don't unban.
Damn. Okay.
Did you ban in Grayson's chat?
No, because I'm
What
not
did he
mod.
say to you, Knut?
It wasn't even that bad. Ban in Mischief, mine, Vegard Arab, Soda Poppin.
All right.
Oh my God, we're going. We're
Wow.
moving.
Exciting.
It's happening. Oh, the road trip's starting.
So wait, what hotel did you guys get?
We got an Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Oh,
I need to actually get the address.
I'll be honest. I kind of hate Airbnb.
Yeah, I'm a hotel Andy these days.
I feel like Airbnb was really good at the beginning. Oh shit.
Well, yeah, that's all those services are.
Let me close it. Shit.
Yo.
The whole premise was like honey-dicking people into becoming like not dependent, but getting in the habit of using the service by driving prices to the point to where it's like not even a profitable business.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's what Uber did. It's why all of it sucks.
Why is Knut helium?
Why is good at what?
Why do I hear a phone? Is someone calling someone?
I'm trying to call. Yo, could you send could you just send the? Yeah. That's fine, Julia. How are you, by the way? We are leaving now. We're the fastest boys.
I'm good, how are you?
And thank you for the raid, Julia.
You're what?
Thank you for the raid.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But Julia, could you please ask Josh to send the address to the Airbnb?
Yeah. I'll have him do it as soon as he's out of the bathroom.
Listen, we're leaving Leander now. You're not in immediate hurry, so you can go.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
At least there'll be no traffic.
correct. That's why we are a little bit slow. We'll wait till traffic is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should only be like
Like 3
2
hours.
drive, and he's like right next to the convention, so it's really nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Tell him we are there in.
As soon as he's out. But it should be like, just go straight to Dallas and you guys will be heading the right direction.
Yeah, we're driving towards Dallas. It's not like we need the address in the next 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, he should be out any minute.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
See you, goodbye.
Later.
All
Bye,
right.
Hi, Julia.
After she hung up. Oh, just 9 hours late now.
That's the
Is
first late.
there a Buc-ee's between us and Dallas, or isn't it way up?
No, it's good. It's good.
It's true, I think.
1 hour.
Oh, it's 1 hour. To Buc-ee's. Yeah,
I'm
so we
bucking
should-
my shit.
We should get some dumb Buc-ee's snacks and eat them in the car.
Yeah. And we should freestyle rap.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fun.
Yeah, I'm just excited to get to run this setup because like I had to change a bunch of stuff, but it's good.
It's good now.
Yeah.
Next
mean-
time.
Once you set it up, it's set up. So.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, he has to fix the cables a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta clean
You'd
up.
think.
Yeah, you would think, but yeah, I also gotta. I didn't like run the cables or anything the right way. I just plugged everything in so it works.
We this summer, Esfand, we're doing something interesting. Did I tell you the car trip we're doing?
Oh no. Yeah, you did.
So we're
Because we were talking about I was thinking about doing like kind of same thing with like a good like road trip setup.
yeah. So it's obviously a smaller car, but they have taken off the panels and put the cables in.
Yeah,
Confident.
I'm scared to do that with this car.
You need professionals to do it.
I'm still scared. Like I don't know why. Like I'm like I don't want to. It's like getting a tattoo or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to. You know,
I understand what
if
you're
you get a
saying.
tattoo, it's like it's there forever.
Yeah. Like your parents are.
I mean, the
Your
cars.
parents are gonna be mad at you.
They're like, it was a perfectly fine penis. Why did you?
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Why would you? You know.
I mean, the cars he has done
Why
it
did
to.
you-
You can buy.
Why did you tattoo Lady Gaga?
Probably. You can probably get like
Why did you tattoo
5 of this cars
Lady
per
Gaga
car you did.
impact font on your penis?
Why did you tattoo?
Jesus Christ.
Why did you tattoo "Born This Way"? But it couldn't fit, so it was just BRN DSWY. Brenda's Y.
Brenda's way?
Brenda's way.
Oh, maybe it's meant to be the other way?
Do you think anyone ever?
Is
Do
spit barb?
you think anyone has ever actually gotten a tattoo on their penis?
Yeah, I know a guy who did.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, he got a little paper airplane on his penis. I don't know if he wants to get out of. He's cool though. I know him. He's like a swimmer.
I got a shading done on mine to accentuate the veins.
Smart. I put a 6-pack on mine.
Okay.
Actually, did a photorealistic Pinocchio nose tattoo on my penis.
I lie a lot.
It's nah, dog. I'm lying.
Esfand is laughing at his own penis joke entirely too much.
Well, I was lying the
It wasn't good. He didn't laugh.
Actually, I had them tattoo a foreskin back on. It just looks like there's a foreskin now.
That's believable.
Yeah.
So Lacari, what does your chat think about going on road trips?
I don't know. This is probably their first road trip. I've never done something like this with them before, so.
Because your chat is used to being scammed, having to watch dog shit League of Legends, way too much not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft 3.
Man, dude, when League is good though, League is so fun.
When is League good, actually?
It's never good, but
it's not.
it's so like when it's good to play, like dude, there's times when like it hits. I can't explain.
Really? I don't think I've ever felt that.
Dude,
Yeah, it hits as in it.
Maybe it hits as like a crippling addiction that prevents you from doing literally anything else.
Dude,
It hits
being
like Chris
happy.
Brown. You know?
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
played so much League in college. Like,
League of Legends.
oh yeah,
I'm so
like,
glad I didn't play that.
I played so
I've
much.
never played it once in my life.
Dude, it's so when like you, it's just so like. There was something about like season 3 and season 4 of League, and even season 2, honestly, like the early seasons of League, right? And that lane phase where you went in there and you're like, I'm going for first blood every single game and trying to snowball a game while you're playing in solo. Because that's like not really how you play in like a team scenario, but like in solo queue when you're trying to climb ladder, like you want to go in there and you want to beat the shit out of the guy in front of you and then snowball the entire game to the other lanes. And the game doesn't do that. Like, the game doesn't snowball like that anymore. Like there's too many catch-up mechanics.
For
Now,
League?
yeah.
Are you sure? Have you played recently?
Well, at least last time I played. And like over the years, they try to do it less and less. That was so close.
League of Legends is good when it gets sent straight into
Oh, gee
Esfand's
willikers.
bloodstream
was
as a
just
heavy
like kind
dose
of
of
the thrill of
dopamine after he
recovering
gets a
from the housing
pentakill on
crisis.
Gale.
Like the
It's
whole
been commonly
financial
compared to
Oh,
Esfand
I don't know. It was.
Like how everyone was just like on edge.
I just really wanted to just beat the shit out of the guy in front of me. And I would run at them and I would say, bitch, and what rings you got? And I would go like exhaust ignite. I would do like crazy, I like really stupid, not like crazy cool, but I would do like dumb shit to, like off meta dumb shit to try and get first blood every game.
Sounds like you should have just played a fighting game. That's fun.
I actually should have.
Dude, you would have really enjoyed the old fighting games.
Like I would have. I think if I got into like Third Strike,
Yes.
or like Tekken 4 probably, or Tekken 5. I mean,
I mean, Tekken 7, bro. Tekken 7 was it. That was...
yeah.
If you got into Tekken 7, bro, you would have been a Tekken player.
I just need
But
to
maybe that's
call
not a good
Jeanette
thing.
and tell her that we left finally.
Yeah.
We can just talk.
You want to know what's crazy? Is I wanted to play fighting games whenever,
Hallå, jag ville bara ringa och säga att vi äntligen drog.
whenever I started playing League. Around that time, I tried playing fighting games,
Vad var det?
but I didn't play it on console. So I like bought it on Steam, and the game kept crashing on load. So I just never
Oh.
played. But like I have like Tekken 5 or Tekken 6 or something on Steam. Or no, I have Street Fighter X Tekken on Steam.
Oh.
Ja, kör vi.
Yeah.
I don't know how good that one was.
I don't think it was, but I kept trying to play it.
And this is what's wrong with men today, is that back in the day, you used to roll up your sleeves, find the weakest, puniest, most intellectually underdeveloped person in your class, and you beat the shit out of them. But instead, now what do you do?
Now you cheat off them.
Yeah,
Now you get in a relationship with them.
now you date them.
Men det är för bara
Ja,
ett tag.
det är de.
när
True.
Now you gaslight them into thinking
That they love you.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you asked me out yesterday. But
What
maybe
I
the problem is
asked,
that maybe League's too potent.
Gjør det, Roman.
What do you mean? Wait, okay, you have never tried League, right?
No. I
Don't ever try
no,
League.
it's like
No,
it's
dude, it's not that bad.
Da prates vi bare...
No, like I see it as like a very important part of my being that I haven't done that.
I really don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, it's like like I didn't get the fucking jab, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. Actually.
I feel like you don't think League is that bad until you've played like other games.
No, I've seen enough people who play League.
No, but I mean,
Chat look.
but I've played so many other games.
What's some games
Is
you
it
played, Esfand?
night cam?
Actually, I think I might have turned that on accident.
It looks pretty decent.
It
even.
looks good.
How does this look,
I feel
chat?
like I'm
Is this
watching
cinema?
cops.
Night drive?
Dude, it is kind of funny because if you look at it is kind of like a cop car. Like it is like I'm drawing like a cop like a Tahoe or something, you know?
Night vision. People trip.
Isn't it crazy?
Okay, I have clicked at the same time. Doesn't matter.
Still thinking about
Live leak, wake life.
yeah.
Honestly, Esfand, this is how I'd imagine the inside of an FBI surveillance vehicle looks like.
It does.
Yeah.
Like actually, this is like the inside of an FBI surveillance vehicle.
Oh, it does.
It looks
It
like
does.
the inside of a vehicle of someone who's trying to just kind of like shadow the FBI as a way of getting into the FBI. Like someone who's like, I'm ready, I'm on call if you're ready. Like they're like, I'm a volunteer FBI agent. Like, sir, there's no such thing as a volunteer FBI agent. You're like, I know that you've said that a few times now, but I just want to let you know that if anyone's to go down in the line of duty, like, please stop.
Oh, don't worry. It definitely is exactly like what those cars look like.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, homie.
Shit.
What the fuck? I open Instagram and this is what I see.
Whoa.
The fuck is Steven?
That's
Why
crazy.
did they send this to me?
Well, hold on.
That's crazy.
Let's,
This is the bra of my dreams. I really thought it couldn't get any better than the Skims nipple
it's
bra.
the bra of our dreams.
Skims just proved me wrong once again.
Oh, Skims. It's probably because they see the shorts you wear. And they're like, oh, he's into
True.
women's undergarments.
True.
The algorithms identified you as someone who might be in the market for women's underwear.
Oh, you thought the Skims nipple bra was
Underpants.
crazy?
Skims nip. Oh, they have bra with nipples. That's what they're saying.
I've always wanted my
I had a girlfriend who wore shorts like you. They called them boy shorts.
Oh yeah. They do that.
Boy.
Boy
Which, of course, is the only thing I'd let her wear. Can you
Wait.
put on the boy one?
Put on the boy shorts. Put on the boy George shorts.
Can you put on the boy ones, please?
I think
Listen, this has become my new favorite shorts because they're so nice to wear.
you know what yeah, this is like I don't know. Do you guys have the same appreciation? Okay, let me start over.
Yeah.
We're talking about women's clothes.
Yeah.
I love looking at women's clothes.
Yo.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah, build that out.
okay? I love sneaking into. Just kidding.
That is too far. That's
I'm just kidding. No,
Particularly
no.
my mother's clothes.
I'm sneaking into my mom's closet and trying on her clothes.
I always ask for her hand-me-downs.
No, I love looking at like because we went to like the Renaissance Fair, right?
Yeah.
And it's so women's clothing is so interesting to me, and I don't know why, but like I have a very like strong appreciation for.
Okay,
It's like a
you're
fascination.
leaving this thought so unfinished that it seems like you're like on the precipice of coming out a little bit. So I'm gonna.
No.
let me
I
fill
like
in the blanks here.
no.
It's
I like
there's
what I like
bright
looking.
colors and interesting fabrics.
No, it's the
and
patterns. Yeah, it's the
textures.
patterns and the
It's
textures.
way more varied than men's clothing.
Yeah.
And it makes me think how nice it would be to wrap myself up in them and like have like a cute boyfriend who treats me well.
Esfand, how do you feel when you
Maybe,
look
like-
at women's clothing?
It makes
No,
me think like,
I
what it
just-
might feel like to bear a child.
Oh well, no. What it is to me is like, oh, I like the designs or like how it's crafted
And how it might like
and how I feel,
gently caress
and how it really
your supple
show.
waist.
No, I really like just the idea of like, oh, like that's a cool design and like how they come up with that or how they built that or you know.
Can't they do
And
that
maybe I
on
spend
men's
like
clothing
4
as
to
well?
6 hours drawing up some mocks.
Yeah.
And maybe I put my face on it.
Dude, I think I in a different world would be like a not gay fashion designer.
Not gay fashion. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they call themselves. In my experience in fashion, all the
No,
men
like
really
guys,
go,
like trust
"I'm
me,
not gay at all."
I'd be super not gay.
Yeah, but
I
this
just,
is gonna be a new
oh
shoot.
my gosh, dude. Okay, that's so bad. Did you see that license plate? I thought it said something else.
I looked up
Okay,
and I was
oh my
like,
god, we all did it. We all did it. Can they see?
No,
Oh,
they
it's too many
can't.
lights.
Dude, I thought that said something else.
Dude, I saw it on the corner. I was like, oh.
Chat, the license plate says WKK. Imagine what it looked like at first
It
glance.
said wake.
That was in Wake.
Wake
Wait.
wildest.
Yeah, we all thought it was Wake. Knut, what did you think?
Yeah, wait, where were you going with that, Knut?
No, it's Whitest Kids You Know. Actually, it is almost Whitest Kids You Know. Dude, Whitest Kids You Know is so good. Dude,
Why?
07 Trevor. One of the all-time greats.
You know, I think that you should wear some women's clothing because it feels good.
I don't know if I'm gonna start wearing men's clothing. No, I think I just very much appreciate the
Yeah.
design of clothing of men and women, but honestly a little bit more women.
I'm just appreciating it.
I'm just appreciating. I'm just appreciating, dude.
There is more to choose from for women than men.
Well,
You
yeah, I
have
mean, you
more
just go ahead and
different
choose them.
designs to choose from.
I think women are more
Yeah.
into clothes.
They buy more.
Okay, let's not.
What, is that weird to say? Like,
So sexist.
No. That is.
I feel like, what, did I say something wrong? Like, I just feel
No,
like
not at all.
You stated a fact, Lacari.
Huh?
You stated a fucking fact. Of course it was
Yeah,
wrong.
I mean, like, they're just bludgeoned with ads for clothing.
Yeah, no, they go
Yeah,
shopping
the
and
only
stuff.
ads I get are for dick pills, dude. I can't escape Blue Chew ads.
Oh my god, I get so many of them.
Am I just that old? Do young men also get these?
Yes, I get
I
it.
feel
Wait,
like everything's
really?
either
I don't-
DraftKings or dick pills,
I-
and I don't have anything in between.
Well, I keep getting ads for like breast pumps.
I actually have just been getting ads for women's bras. It's,
Okay.
Actually, yeah. With fake nipple piercings. Am I crazy? I think that's insane.
to what?
The idea of having a bra with a fake nipple piercing, so like people they look at you and they're like, oh, she has nipple piercings, but she doesn't.
Maybe it's just a way to be like, yo, I have nipple piercings, but I also want the support and comfort of wearing a bra.
Maybe they're like, you put them in there, like it's a holster.
I think we have to try these on.
I mean, I'm
I brought some.
gonna keep my mouth shut. I was gonna say something regrettable.
No, let it fly.
Nope.
That's fine. What happens in the car stays in the car.
True,
Okay.
you can say whatever you want, Esfand.
I absolutely despise. No.
You absolutely despise what?
No. I feel like no.
We have
It's
to
not,
really set the nipple piercing community on fire here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of nipple piercing defenders, right? Yeah, they're really gonna come after you,
no.
Esfand.
Jokes aside,
You sullied your body.
the stolen valor is just disgusting to me.
Go on.
Cause like, doesn't that hurt?
To pierce your nipples?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never done it. I feel like it's pretty quick. I pierced my nose and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but isn't that like a?
Am I the only one in here with any piercings?
I think so, yeah.
I don't have
It
any.
doesn't hurt.
I don't know.
I didn't have any until I was like 26.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, I need to appeal to the kids.
Feels the kid.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
wasn't
sound that
screaming.
painful. It's also like
okay.
taking a needle and yeah, that isn't painful.
Yeah, okay, Knut.
I could never do any of that. No piercing, no tattoo. I could never do it. Like,
I didn't like tattoos on girls before, but now I like it.
The only... Wait, what?
so
Why not?
is that?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
what?
I like it now.
Okay, yeah. But do you...
But, like, what
was there,
happened?
like a formative moment where you were like, oh, wow.
Whoa. I don't know. It just, I guess before I was like, but now it's like, oh.
Oh. So do you think it was just a slow burn, like gradually they...
Maybe.
I think I just had a revelation. I don't know.
But it wasn't like
Or maybe
in
you
this
just-
one anime, you saw this one character.
No, it wasn't an
Well-
anime. Not everything is anime.
No, some of it is just a picture.
What if you were just like, you got to take what you can get at this point?
I think baby tats are cool.
I think they're actually like nice tattoos can look really good.
No, I don't.
Especially
I
the
don't.
subtle ones.
I don't have a problem with tattoos on other people. For me, I can't do tattoos on me. Now, well, actually,
What
to
about
be
a
fair,
piercing?
no, I couldn't do a piercing either.
What if like
There
only,
were-
only like maybe a clip piercing?
I think there are more. I think there are more. This is my own personal take.
Okay.
I think there are more bad tattoos than good tattoos, but I think good tattoos can look sick.
True. I agree with
You
you.
know what? I love like shitty hand scribbled "fuck you" stick and poke shit that just looks like you got it regretfully behind a McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I see a
like
lot of
those.
tattoos. Well, hold on. I see a lot of tattoos, not necessarily in person, but like when you see tattoos of like, you know, but
Yeah.
maybe that's like just like what's fed to you, because like if somebody posts like, oh, look how shitty this tattoo is, and you see it like randomly on Twitter, right?
Shitty tattoos are hysterical, but then there's like shitty tattoos that endeavor to be shitty that are cool by virtue of like the style of shittiness. You know, it's like it's almost kind of blasé.
I feel like you need an example of what you just said.
Dude,
So like, yeah, it's like I like those like weird kind of like piecemeal like stick and poke tattoo sleeves where it's like nothing's all that coordinated. It's just a bunch of like I don't know why you have like a chili pepper there, but you have a chili pepper guy.
dude, that actually reminded me of one of my friends in high school. He lost a bet. I don't remember what it was. And I have another friend who was always like sitting in class drawing, right?
Yeah.
Little cartoony like doodles. And he was like, okay, if I lose, then he'll draw a tattoo, right? He'll draw a tattoo, and whatever he draws, I'll put on my ass. And so he,
Is this camera
with
on
this
battery
no.
because of the battery?
Oh, Knut! Dude, Knut saved the day,
Dude,
bro.
good call.
Can we get like a Knut
You need-
appreciation thread?
You need battery?
Shouldn't. Actually, yeah, just plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Everyone's saying
So
fuck you,
wait,
dude.
what was the tattoo?
So he ends up getting a tattoo of like
Is it this one?
a little Texas.
Oh,
Yeah. He gets a tattoo. No, it's not that one.
I
It's
have a follow-up story to this.
yeah,
Is it this one?
it's Texas
Is
with
it this one?
yeah, but don't use this. Use one of those good ones.
The one I had.
Yeah.
I need to
Use like I would take this guy. I'd use this.
Yeah, that is the
So
one.
it's tattoo of like Texas, like if I remember correctly, with his mouth open, like and with like a thumbs up and like little cowboy boots and a cowboy hat.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was just like a stupid tattoo, but like this
So-
guy, he was so proud of his like butt cheek tattoo.
I had a buddy who got a butt tattoo as well. He got what was on each of his cheeks. He got one photorealistic detailed nipple tattooed on his ass.
Oh
do
my
you wanna know what we
gosh.
call them?
Butt nipple,
Close. Nipple butt Pete.
nipple butt Pete.
Nipple butt Pete.
Yeah. Well, his name was Pete,
Charging, saved.
and he had nipples on his butt. Now the only
It
thing
was
is
plugged
that
in. I don't know why that wasn't working.
discovering that, thinking like there might be no worse context to go to prison than that.
This other battery is empty.
Okay.
Sit down. Listen, chat, we're just tech securing stuff.
Tech secure.
Where the fuck are we now? Are we on Whitestone? No, we can't be. Yes, we are.
Yes.
I recognize those stores.
There's no car wash.
Car wash.
Dude, I need to get a photo for my passport. How can I do that between now and 9 a.m. tomorrow?
Wake up early, go to a CVS or a Walgreens. They have passport photo.
But like,
They're all going to be closed by 10. The
but
passport
do
photos.
they do the like do they do photo?
Specifically for passports, yeah.
Okay, so they'll do it at like 8 a.m.
Just check open times. It's
Chat's saying
Saturday,
CVS,
it might be
so
different. I got mine done at a Walgreens.
Apparently, you can do your own too.
Unbeknownst to me.
I would have just bought those specific ones that are the correct format so you don't fuck up anything.
Yeah.
I had to buy that for my visa and stuff.
How come everybody's passport photos are almost always shitty? Have you noticed that?
So in Norway, when you take the passport photo, you have to do it at the place. They have this machine. So
Yeah,
you
I
have
feel
no
like that's how
choice.
they should do it.
No, you have no choice. You can't come deliver a photo. They scan your like face and everything.
That's how they should do it.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's insane that you have to bring your own picture.
Well, yeah, but like the government doesn't do anything well.
Yeah.
All these processes suck. You
They,
ever
all,
been to
they do.
DMV?
They do pretty much all suck.
That is actually a
Like
thing.
you'll be rooting for an asteroid after like 3 hours of waiting at the DMV.
No, you're not wrong. I took Ginny to get a driver's license, and it was like, holy shit,
Was it annoying?
it was bad. We were there for like 2 hours, 3 hours almost.
Dude, I remember going to the DMV like when I was younger, and I remember just waiting in line for hours, and it was just like a traumatic experience.
Yeah, that's all you do. You just wait.
Yeah, you just literally wait there. Like it almost takes the entire day.
Yeah, but now you have Poke Road.
Now I have Poker Road. I should play it right now.
My headset.
Maybe.
Was you if you do that? Don't do that. You'll be.
No, I got the
you'll be
visa. I
embarrassed.
need a new passport. I had name change.
But man, would it be the fastest trip
So I
ever?
was taking Jeanette's middle name. Or her last name
Just
as
have
my
to
middle
mention
name,
that.
like when you get married, right?
Oh,
gaming
okay.
addiction.
And that was so quick.
Really?
They were like,
I feel like
Change your name, and it was quick.
well, apparently that's what they do in Norway. It's like you take the maiden name as the middle name.
yeah. So my mother, she had her when she got married to my father. Her last name became
you
her
don't have to
middle
say your
name.
mother's maiden name? Okay, no, never mind. Okay, thank you. Never mind. Continue.
Her
Yeah,
last
that's not a
name
thing for them.
Her
That's the
last
thing.
name became her middle name, and my dad's last name became her last name. Knut, so that's why Knut Grøslandsbråten Spildrejordet was my name, my mother's last name, and my father's last name after each other.
Yeah.
But now I got rid of Grøslandsbråten and took Lund, which was Jeanette's last name.
Yeah. Bless you. Dude, that's such like a long name. Like it's like
Grøslandsbråten Spildrejordet.
it's almost like a meme how long it is.
It's stupid.
It's like 5 syllables. Wait,
It
it's
just
more.
sucks because Knut is such a.
Yeah, Knut is just boom.
Yeah, that is easy.
You need more.
But Lund is pretty easy. That's Jeanette's last name. But Grøslandsbråten and Spildrejordet is horrible. Right in that, up there,
It
on the
sounds
other
like
side of
a-
the
Oh, it's
bridge,
terrible.
Icelandic cheese.
a guy rear-ended me up there today when I was on my way up to you.
Dude, you're married. You can't have that.
No, a man rear-ended me on the,
What does that
on
have
the
to do with
bridge.
traffic today?
Knut got pegged?
By another...
Esfand! What? Knut! You can't have that happen.
Knut, you have a family.
Have a fun with that?
It was just the smallest bump beside the...
Oh, no, you don't have to insult the guy.
It was-
It's practically a light switch.
No, but he actually hit the Camaro, for fuck's sake.
That's actually crazy.
And it was right after I hung up with Lacari. And I see it's a red light. It switches from yellow to red. I stop. I look up in the mirror and I see...
Oh my god.
But it was that smallest bump. And it wasn't, the paint job wasn't even touched. Like
That's good.
It was nothing. It was like nothing. Smallest penis car I ever seen.
So don't have to get out, right?
So I told him, we say, fuck it. We don't use your insurance for this. You don't want
yeah.
to lose those. Like, this isn't an insurance job. I said,
Yeah.
This is a body job, brother.
Yeah.
pull down your pants, sir, and we do it right now. We take the payment
Thank you,
right
sir.
now.
Your chat would just be spamming.
And then that's when Knut got rear-ended.
Really
Yes.
It's okay, Knut. Sometimes it happens.
Does it happen, Lacari?
Yeah, just sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just end up taking it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you have to
fucking
just accept
God.
these things.
True, King. True.
How's chat like the street cam?
Except that it's taking
Is it a little high?
bit of the lights. Yeah, a little high maybe.
Yeah.
I can try to fix.
I think it might be too hard to fix, but
I'll try. I'll try really light. I have the same. What do you think about this chat?
Cinema.
cinema.
What do you think now, chat? Was that better? A little adjustment?
Let's see what they say.
That's good. Better, perfect. I have exactly the same this one.
Oh, nice.
I use it for my FX3 actually when I put it that small thing.
Uh-huh.
We rented a golf cart, and I screwed the FX3 on the outside. I was
It's
so
pretty strong.
nervous. Yeah, but it's so strong. But I was so nervous.
Yeah.
100% better. Nice.
Nice.
I think I lifted it a little bit and had it more pointing straight.
Yeah, nice.
That was the only thing. Not much.
That's how I used to have it before, but I changed it because
Have a great time, Knut.
I was trying to hide the hood a little bit. Like, no, I wasn't trying to hide the hood, but I thought
Try
maybe the
that.
hood was taking up too much screen space.
But I don't think it does. No. I think it was better when you had a little bit down because then it adjusted more to the lights.
Yeah, you're right.
Because the lights were more in the middle. Try
Yeah.
Daniels, thank you for the tier 3. I appreciate it on all streams. I will sit there and read my subs. In every chat right now, if there's anyone that has a Prime and isn't subbed, use it. And if you're subbed to the channel you're watching, but you still have a Prime, go into one of the other channels and use your fucking Prime.
True.
Good
Okay.
CPA, baby. That was a good read.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, those
Please
are so
do.
good.
Because I need to pay for all this
Those
tech.
are like refreshing.
I need to pay for all this equipment.
Yeah. Use it. What are you waiting for? I see Kick Chat is typing and clapping. Oh, Try Danielson. No, who was this? Try Danielson is gifting 50 tier 1 subs in Knut community.
Nice.
Yes!
You got 50 subs, Knut?
50 gifted from Try Danielson. Thank you so much. That is so big. Tier 3 sub, a resub tier 3, and then true in 50.
Do you say that every time they do that? You go, that is so big.
Yes.
There
Yeah,
might
it's
be
big.
a guy with a thing.
I do it. I'm hyped up when
Wow,
they do
that's
it.
so big.
Dude, I got 100 subs for the first time this week in a long time, and I got 3 of them.
Nice.
It was sick.
Very sick.
Look at this
Did
guy's
you say,
car.
wow, that's
Yeah,
so big.
That guy's car's freaking truck is like lifted and
Need
getting
more
wide.
ass. And then it says need more ass. Are you the guy that rear-ended me?
That's the rear ender.
Streets. Take the lead, 50 gifted. Yeah. Where's the next channel that gets 50 gifted? I can't hear anything.
I can't.
Where is the next 50 gifted coming?
Is this the way to do shared chat? By the way, do you, like, this is a question for chat. I want to know what they say. Do they like it like this, where it's like one POV for like
All stream.
4 streams and then
Wait, no, wait.
shared chat?
Wait.
You got more subs, Knut?
You got 100 more from the same guy, Try
Nice.
Danielson. Thank you for
There you go, dude.
150 subs, tier 1s, and a
Yes.
tier 3.
Damn, Knut, where do you find these people?
Nice.
Yes! Try Danielson, thank you. That is really nice of you. That is, say it your way, it's big.
That's big.
That's so big.
So big.
That's big, baby.
Very big.
I like how Knut pointed his mic at me like I needed it.
Yeah, no, you have your own.
I have my own, and I think that's already too much. I'm gonna be honest.
Now show boobs. Oh my god, no, that is nice of you. Thank you, Try Danielson. I appreciate it. There's
what-
so many subs.
What would we do if we got pulled over?
They will say,
Show
take a look
boobs.
at our setup,
it
officer.
off. That's when you say that you're a volunteer Federal Bureau of Investigation.
It was who were undercover.
This
Oh,
ICE
wow.
agents.
They actually are saying, my Discord's saying that they can't hear anyone but you, Esfand.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No,
So Knut sounds bad. Me and Lacari are almost completely.
no, because we're on the same. Well, where are you guys picking mics?
I'm right by my.
I mean, no one else in chat has said anything about it.
Oh, maybe it's just my Discord being stupid.
Did they just not type that?
No, I just checked.
That might have been a while ago, right?
No, well, yeah, it was just now.
Show booba open cloth.
Yeah, it's all the mic settings are the exact same for all 4, and it's we have even like shared receivers.
Huh?
Yeah, me and
Jesus.
Knut are on one receiver, and you 2 are on another receiver, but they're the same mic, same settings, everything.
Oh. You guys are good. Audio is great. We can hear you though.
Might be a feature, not a bug.
Yeah. I have my volume on 45 out of 100 and hear everyone fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why people were complaining earlier.
I don't want to think too much about it, honestly.
Yeah, everyone says audio is fine. Boys, I appreciate it, the chat, that you are nice to us. We are useless people that can't do anything but sit here and be clowns. So, Lack especially okay.
Yeah, I was hoping like I would be surprised if they couldn't hear me. Like, people were saying like they can barely hear the two in the back, and it's like maybe I don't. Maybe they're not considering me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not actually in the back. You know
Wait,
what I'm saying?
well, maybe they think we're in the back.
Yeah, they can.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because now you're in the front.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, now I'm in front. Yeah, that's true.
What is Dreamhack? So, Dreamhack started in Sweden. It was, back then, the second biggest LAN party in the world after The Gathering. But then they took over.
There's one called The Gathering.
Oh,
The
yeah, I've heard of the gathering.
It's the biggest.
Of the
was-
Juggalos?
The other gathering.
No, that was the biggest LAN party in the world. It was in Norway, in Hamar, where I'm from, or where I live.
That's right.
And Soda and Nick was there a few times when they were younger, like 14-year-old Soda popping. There's some videos of him there.
14-year-old soda.
Yeah,
pop.
but fucking-
Wait, he was there at 14.
They said so, but I'm not sure if he was 14. He looked 14, maybe. He was young.
Dude, freaking.
Wishful thinking.
Because
That's crazy.
Because this started in like 95.
No.
Yes, the LAN started in the.
Oh, the
Soda
land.
was 14 then.
Yeah.
So he might have been there at 14 because this has been going on for fucking a long time.
Yeah.
He was 18. Okay, so 4 years old.
Okay.
Not that far.
18 is not crazy. 14, I'm like.
I went to.
That's like a huge difference.
It is actually.
When I was
If you
at
think
the
about it.
gathering, I was there 3 years in a
I mean, I
row.
can think of a few things that if you were to say 14 instead of 18, I'd be like, ah.
I mean, LAN party
Sorry?
isn't one of those. Like. No, but it was 5,000 people there.
Losers asking for nudes party.
But-
Gonna-
What do they play? Just WoW?
Do you know what I did? I
played
downloaded
CS.
stuff because we didn't have. And I played CS.
stuff.
Yeah, because we didn't have.
No,
we had
yeah, because they probably
ISDN.
good internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, ISDN.
I had ISDN connections. I had to download
That's crazy.
games, movies, everything, MP3s. That's what we did for Modens and played CS.
Because it was so fast, you just went and like,
Yeah, because you had gigabit suddenly. Imagine going from ISDN to gigabit.
Damn.
that is
Okay.
sick.
Was it really that good of internet? Back then?
Oh, the internet was better. The internet into the building at the gathering was the fastest in the world.
Wow.
By far. They had, I think it was like 3 times of the internet connection into Thailand, into
buy
the
you some
building
more.
or something. It was like insanity. And you could download, it was
realize-
like,
I don't know why they're so
how,
good right
if
now.
you could max the speed, it was like, you could download the whole, what is the Apple's music service?
Oh,
iTunes in like 3 hours or something. There was like some insane measurements. They had.
Really?
Those numbers weren't correct, but
200 gigabits of amateur pornography chat.
Offline wire.
but then
Dude, all I wanted to do was download freaking a Blink 182 In the End music video. Next thing you know, there's a freaking
a naked
somebody's-
lady in front of you.
yeah, or naked dudes even. Like I'm like, bro,
I'm like
what?
a fully clothed lady, and her clothes looked really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I just liked it.
I
Like,
just thought
it was cool. Like, you know, she had the corset on, and I was like, okay, like it's like how they implemented that in the dress.
You're
It was
like,
cool.
wow, I bet dudes used to wear these at some point. Turns out they did.
I will actually read fun facts and how fast that internet was, just to make sure I have my facts correct.
Actually.
How
I'll
fast?
get more.
I think like. I think I have an appreciation for women's clothing and like fashion.
Yeah.
We're talking about women's clothing again?
Yeah, but I think it comes.
And most people know you as a fashionista.
Yeah, I think so.
You seem a
no,
very metropolitan man.
No,
He places his ear to the streets.
no, I feel like I have that appreciation because I have so many girlfriends.
continue on Dreamhack.
and they'll be like, "What do you think of this?"
No, I trust you implicitly, and I know that you won't think anything weird if I'm naked, because you know you're.
Just over the years, I've always had a ton of girlfriends. I've always had so many girlfriends, dude.
I only have girl enemies because I'm not sexist.
Okay, but he said continue. I need to tell him. So Dreamhack, they started in Sweden, Linköping, I think it was.
Yeah.
Or was it Norrköping?
Jönköping?
I don't remember if it was Linn or Nord, but doesn't matter. Swedish town. And they were a bigger LAN party, and they had more expo, because the gathering was like pure LAN. Not a few stands around there and some food and some shit. And Dreamhack was more, it was LAN plus expo. I guess it is here as well. LAN plus expo. In Dallas, Dreamhack, Esfand. Can you fill me in?
Wait, what?
Is it expo and LAN in
Oh,
Dallas?
yeah.
It's not only LAN.
Sorry, I was listening. I thought you were saying it's like that in.
Yeah, I was asking if it is LAN.
It's like LAN and Expo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it used to be only LAN. Yeah.
It used to be only LAN.
Wait, so was Dreamhack Dallas one of the first few to?
No, it was in Sweden they started Dreamhack.
Yeah. I followed that part, but I mean like.
So Dreamhack used to be in Austin.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then it moved. Austin was too small of a convention center, so then they moved to Dallas.
Wasn't it in San Antonio one time?
That was PAX South.
Oh, PAX South.
And then PAX South got canceled.
Wait, did they just not do PAX anymore?
Just a lot of violence.
PAX.
Wait, really?
No, I'm kidding. No, PAX South, it just got canceled after COVID because PAX took like a dip.
Oh,
So they ended up canceling it. But now this last PAX that I went to, they said it was the biggest PAX East ever. So I was talking to one of the guys who was like, was like a PAX person, and he was like, yeah, like we had like a down year the last 2 years compared to before COVID. Like the first year was really bad after COVID, and it was like, oh shit, it was like kind of scary. And they kept doing it. And then last year was a lot better, but it still was worse than before COVID. And they were like, we don't know how things are going to turn out in the future or how long it's going to take to fix. But then all of a sudden this year was even better than the year before.
What is PAX?
Sorry, even better than COVID. Penny Arcade Expo. Because Penny Arcade used to be like a comic, like a webcomic thing that people were... I mean, it was like Penny Arcade. It was like a popular webcomic in like 2005.
Oh.
It was like one of the early internet like websites, like Homestar Runner and Newgrounds and all that.
It's Lacari in the car.
I've been here, man. I've been here.
He's shy when there's so many people, so he's a little bit quiet.
I'm here. I'm like a little sleepy. I don't know why. I don't think I slept well. There's been a lot on my mind. I've been thinking about a lot of things.
He's addicted to gaming.
What are you thinking about, Lacari?
A lot of my mind is a mess right now.
In terms of LAN party only
My
to
mind
play
is
video
elaborate,
game,
you could never
Dreamhack
comprehend.
was the biggest of the LAN party. Compared to the LAN we had in Mar, Dreamhack was the dream back in the days.
Yeah, like the EU gamers. I remember that being a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know Dreamhack started in EU. That's actually an interesting fact.
It's because they're all stuck inside for half the year.
Wait, why?
The weather's fucking atrocious.
Wait, is that weather that bad in the EU?
Yeah, and it's dark. No, I mean mostly in like Scandinavia.
Oh.
That's why Scandinavia is such a hub for Counter-Strike, and like Dota was literally made in Sweden, wasn't it? Or am I going crazy? Wasn't it, like,
Dota was a Warcraft 3 mod.
Yeah.
No, Dota was.
like in.
I'm not sure.
I don't know who.
I think Ice Frog's American, right?
Yeah, I think it was made by American.
Yeah, but it was super popular in Sweden.
Yeah, that's what I recall. It's just
Sweden.
enormous there.
Warcraft in general popped the hell off in Scandinavia so hard. Warcraft, yeah, in general, it was so popular in Scandinavia.
Frozen Throne, I know that.
Yeah, Warcraft 3.
I remember. We played it at school. Do you know what? We had IT.
Why are you talking so much shit, Knut?
Yeah, but we
Well, I
played.
played the RTS.
We played just
Custom games?
Custom games.
That's it.
Custom
You're a
maps.
custom game. Oh, I used to play custom games.
We
too.
played it. Like that was the only topic I got best grades in, but I did nothing but play Warcraft 3 every time.
You know what we did is we installed Halo 1 on our network drive at our school, and people could just run Halo 1 off the network drive, like multiple instances of it with just one file saved. It was we put Norton antivirus on the network drive.
Yeah.
It was a folder called Norton antivirus, and you would open it, and there was Halo, like Halo.exe, and it was a whole.
Well, we copied it to all the PCs. We had it to all individual PCs as well. The Warcraft, and we played LAN against each other.
We would LAN against the other, like we had like the computer science guys playing against like the I forgot what it was called. It was like computer. What's it called? Like business computer information systems. That's what the class is called.
Fuck, that was so nice times.
Yeah, good times.
Gaming and gaming.
Yeah.
I did. You know what? I did so much gaming that I ruined my years in middle school from CS.
Yeah.
I remember when the school year started after the summer, a friend of mine started at high school. So we started Monday, and they started at school Wednesday.
Yeah.
So when I went to school Monday morning, I had been gaming since Sunday night with him. I went to school, he went to bed. After he woke up when I was finished at school, we were gaming till Tuesday morning. I fell asleep half an hour during the school day.
Oh my gosh.
And started gaming again on Tuesday evening after he was waking up.
That's crazy.
And then I went to school in Wednesday morning. I had half an hour sleep in like 64 hours. Just gaming.
What were you playing?
CS.
Wait, yeah, Knut, you're actually kind of cracked at FPS.
Not anymore, because my aim is so bad now.
Really?
But
you carried me in Fortnite like a couple years ago. I remember.
Yeah, but that was pretty. We didn't play on high level, but it was decent, right? You saw I had played before. You could see it. It's in the blood still.
No, yeah, you're owning.
But
you know what I played a lot of? I played a lot of the least valuable shooter because everybody hated it. I played a lot of Counter-Strike Source. I played so much Source.
Source was huge in NA.
No, in NA, but like globally, everybody 1.6 was king.
yeah.
Yeah.
They had like a whole, I mean.
And everything
1.6 is
now-
definitely the standard, but
Everything now
Source
is
had a
based
big
off of
scene.
like the 1.6 like sprays and stuff. So like, so like if I played a ton of 1.6 instead of Source, then that skill would translate better to whatever the hell's out now.
I played nothing but Source. I never played 1.6, and I still pushed the fuck out of Go when it dropped.
Well, I mean, but I guess you still play Go. I didn't play Go even.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the point is that it can be run. Like,
Yeah. But at that point, like I was done
it's
playing.
mechanically so identical.
Yeah, at least like the movement and stuff is similar.
Yeah, I mean, even
Makes
the
sense.
gunplay is super similar. I never even really noticed a difference. I'm sure there
I don't know.
was.
I started playing. Go came out and I played it and I was like, this game sucks. And I never played it. I didn't play it forever.
I thought that as
Go
well.
did suck when it dropped. It was awful.
Was it?
Yeah, off rip, it was incredibly poorly received.
Oh, I didn't.
It took a while before it really developed its own competitive scene. People kept playing 1.6 for a while.
Yeah, they did. I remember that. But I don't remember much of like. I just remember 1.6 was still like the thing for like MLG or something. Like Go came out and then like MLG like they still had like 1.6, right?
I don't remember MLG really being like. I just remember MLG being more console until like. I think there was like an.
Maybe it wasn't MLG. I remember there being some kind of big tournament. But I don't
Cal
know.
was big for CS Source in the US at least.
I must say, when they played the AT&T tournament, they were practicing a little bit. So I joined Ludwig, Squeaks, Emiru, and who was the last? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. To play some CS2 for the first time. Oh my god, it was so fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to get back into it.
I'm surprised, like, I don't know what happened. I feel like CS
CS2
was so popular and people were playing it a lot, and then I don't hear much about it anymore.
Gambling.
Gambling?
Yeah.
More like knives and
it was
skins.
massive.
Rebecca, thank you for the
because of
bits.
Gambling culture around it.
Oh, okay.
And then once that kind of fell off, a lot of people stopped caring as much because they were really there because they were addicted to
The loot boxes.
Well, it's not just
Wait,
the
can you
loot
see when
boxes.
we get gifted subs and
There
share
were like
chat?
a ton of like gambling sites as well.
Oh.
They were like slots.
Oh, like
But
betting
I
on
should
like
have
pro
taken
teams
your
or something?
Samsung and installed this shit
but it
for
was
you
a lot of
there.
slots.
Yeah.
Really? Slots? Interesting.
Do you have
I mean, you could now.
Is that the Samsung?
Yeah, I mean, I know the I know where we're going from here. Like, I know where we're going for at least what's it called?
I can try. Is
Yeah.
this one connected to Starlink?
Yeah. Yeah, because realistically, I don't even need the map.
I can, but I have to give you the address to the Airbnb.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty soon we're going to go to Buc-ee's.
The only issue is that I need you some logins.
We'll do it. We can do it at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
I just download them and then I'll log in to Buc-ee's.
I downloaded the stream buddy now. So you have that at least.
I think I downloaded a few things, but I didn't. I just like randomly I typed in like IRL stream to see what apps are on Android. I think I did. I think I saw Stream Buddy, but I guess I didn't download it.
Should I put in our Airbnb first?
No, because we're driving a long time before.
Yeah. It's 2 hours
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 2 hours?
till Dallas.
That's not that. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I guess I'm used to driving from San Antonio. From San Antonio, it's 4 hours to Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's from Austin's not that bad.
Well, it also depends on what part, right?
I'm in North San Antonio.
No, but I mean, like, if we go... Oh, wow. Okay. If you go the far side of Austin to the far side of Dallas, it'll be like... It could be like 5 hours, you know?
Okay.
I should have gotten another Red Bull. I'll get
Yeah, I
over
mean,
it.
Buc-ee's has got to be soonish, right?
Yeah.
There's a sign. It says Buc-ee's sign there.
I think it's like exit 301 or 303 or something.
Dude, I gotta get the crispy chicken sandwich from Buc-ee's.
Oh, yeah, that's new.
This thing's like 15 minutes
It's
away.
behind there now. It says Buc-ee's.
Dude, the crispy chicken sandwich
304,
from Buc-ee's is
304.
actually
60
insane.
miles.
So good.
304.
Yeah, I think I got it. Chat, did I get that? Last time we did a driving stream, I think I did get the chicken from Buc-ee's.
The crispy, dude, it's actually crispy. Like, dude, can we talk about crispy chicken sandwiches real quick? Because
Yeah.
a lot of these, like,
I would love to.
a lot of these crispy chicken sandwiches, they're soggy, they're like bad, they don't got
Call 'em out.
crunch. It's like trash. But like, dude, I had a Buc-ee's crispy chicken sandwich, and it was one of the best crispy chicken sandwiches I've ever had in my life. It's not a hashtag ad. It was super good, actually.
Wait, so where was the shit?
What do you mean?
Where was the shit?
You got 10 days, they're saying.
Oh, just like, I forget. Like, dude, honestly, I think it was like some fast food crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It was like super bad to the point where like I just never wanted to have a crispy chicken sandwich ever again. It like really ruined crispy chicken sandwiches for me.
Now, see, crispy and fried chicken sandwiches are different, though. Because, like, you got to look at the way that, like, Chick-fil-A fries, it's not particularly crispy.
I think it was Chick-fil-A, actually. That's what it was.
If
It
you
was a
want
Chick-fil-A.
crispy, you're not getting it from Chick-fil-A.
That is
Why
so
not?
engaged.
Well, it's a totally different, like, batter and breading. It's much thinner in terms of, like, you don't have that...
Buc-ee's has
coat,
good food.
You know?
Yeah,
I must agree with Lacari on this one.
That's it. So it's all about the coating.
Yeah, dude.
Breading.
Buc-ee's in general does have really good food. I think like if I lived near a Buc-ee's, I would probably that would probably be like one of my preferred like food places to.
I
they
think
do
that's
DoorDash?
a wild stretch.
No.
I think Buc-ee's is good for a gas station, but it's the real triumph of Buc-ee's is that you can shit with zero fear of the general hygiene.
Yes, yes, the bathrooms are great, but
It's an incredible place to shit.
I think Buc-ee's
I
food
actually
is really
look forward
good.
to
Oh, the
shit.
toilets are that good?
Yeah.
They're
Oh, Knut, you got a piece in?
All right, till Buc-ee's.
Oh, dude, the Buc-ee's bathrooms are S
No,
tier.
they are the nicest bathrooms on
Oh,
gas
do they?
stations here in the US. I must say, Buc-ee's standard is basically Norwegian standard.
Yes.
If you go to gas stations in Norway, they have the Buc-ee's toilet
The
standard.
day after I got back from Japan, we went to Buc-ee's
Yeah.
because we went to Six Flags, and
Yeah.
it was like, I mean it, any random fucking convenience in the middle of fucking nowhere Tokyo. Like, it could be like on the outskirts of Tokyo, random convenience, cleaner toilet, better food. It makes no sense. Like, the standard, the quality standard, is just fucking superb.
You think NA just doesn't care
Yes.
enough? Like, they just don't give a fuck about anything?
Well, no, it's just yes.
Yeah.
I think it depends on where you are in NA. Because you have like Buc-ee's that is setting the standard. And people go there, people stop at Buc-ee's instead of going to the shitty 7-Eleven gas station, right?
Yeah.
If it is close. Yeah, but they do.
Yeah.
If you're close to Buc-ee's, you don't stop at 7-Eleven. Because you want to go to a nicer toilet.
That is true, yeah.
So you
True.
go there instead. And that makes more business.
Yeah,
True.
well,
Of course.
It's kind of two-pronged too, right? Because, like, on one hand, I do believe that there's just I mean, there's like the culture of shame they kind of consider when it comes to Japan, but also that like presentation and like doing like right by your sense of duty, like in earnest to other people is important, right? Like that you give your best to the people around you.
You give your
That's
best
very
toilet.
important- Yes. However, there are also just so fucking many convenies that if yours is dog shit, it will suffer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's going to be another one right around the corner.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like, I mean, sometimes right across the street.
Damn.
But you know what? We should go to a not Buc-ee's.
And test, and then walk in and look at the toilet and say, I'm not buying shit here with your shitty toilet. I'll go to Buc-ee's. Clean better next time, and I will buy stuff
They
in
don't
your
care
gas.
because they probably make a lot of their money just through gas, right? I don't know what the margins are, but
No, dude, gas is
actually,
so
I bet
bad.
not.
The margin on gas are so bad.
I bet that a lot of it's just straight up impulse buys and snacks and candy and shit.
Dude, people like back in the day, like this never happens anymore. But like,
yeah, but you got experience.
yeah. So back in the day, people would gas stations. A lot of times, you would go and you would start pumping, and then you would just the attendants would just
Stop masturbating.
yeah, they would stop masturbating. Then they would just flick the thing on, right? They'd just like, oh, okay, somebody like it was a request, and then you go and you okay, accept.
Yeah.
You would authorize, and then whenever you would authorize it, they would just pump their gas, and they would see how much it cost, and then they would just come in and pay. And this was like during the era of like before everybody had like they've always paid with card and stuff, right? Some people would pay with card,
We
but
do
like,
that in Norway still.
yeah, so like this would happen all the time. But like my dad, for example, like he explained to me one time because sometimes people would pump gas and drive off.
Yeah.
They would just pump
That
gas and
happens
drive
now
off.
and then.
So they would do that, and it got to the point where my dad would, if he knows who the guy is,
Yeah.
he'd let him pump because they all know the guy, right? He comes here all the time. But if he didn't know if it was a stranger, he'd be like, no, like wave at them. He'd be like, nope.
Come in first.
So they,
pay
yeah, he
first.
would come in. It's like you gotta come in first. So they would come in and pay. But my dad explained to me, he's like, if somebody would drive off with gas, it would be like devastating because they would get like just a few cents per gallon of profit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so you
It's-
use a lot of money.
So, yeah, like think about it. If one person stole one tank of gas, like if you're only getting a few cents of profit per,
That makes a lot more sense, actually, right? Because like people are going to come to your location because you have gas, and then it's about like honey-dicking them into buying.
right, like snacks, and that's where the margins are.
Jeanette's father, he was one of the first gas stations in Norway
Really?
that had like hot dogs and groceries like
Oh.
milk and all of that.
Yeah.
So he started really early with that and made good cash.
Yeah. That's sick.
So he developed. He worked for Statoil,
Oh, yeah?
State Oil Company.
Oh, that's
Or he
good.
owned his own gas station as well. Did your father too?
Yeah, well, he was a part owner, but it was different. Like it was like a kind of shitty gas station, but it was like
But they made way more money from selling hot dogs than they
Yeah.
made from gas. You're correct. It was the same in Norway.
right. Yeah,
Same shit.
at my dad's gas station, they don't have like any of that.
No?
So like, yeah, it was like I mean, it is what it is.
But I can tell you, gas stations in Norway today, they have way better food than like if you go to Pete Harris or In-N-Out. The food quality is way higher, like in how good it is. The taste I'm talking about, health, well, we can do burgers
Yeah,
and burgers,
yeah.
but it's not that bad quality actually.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, wait, you really don't think Buc-ee's food is that good?
I've had incredibly mid to outright like inedible food from them before. Yeah.
I don't remember ever having inedible Buc-ee's.
Like it was like I mean inedible. Like I eat dog shit. Okay, like it's not like it's that pristine, but like the person I was dating wouldn't eat it. They were like, I do not want this.
Right.
This is gross. And I tried to bite, and I was like, yeah, it's not that fucking good. I agree, that's pretty bad. But I ate it because I'm a slut. You know.
Yeah. You are.
But it's not bad. Like to the standard of like just about any other gas station or franchise, it's incredible. Yeah. Especially from a food offering standpoint, it's one of the few places that has like actual food. That's not just like a taquito that's been rolling under a heat lamp for 4 days. You know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe my standards are just low as I think about it a little bit more.
I mean, Buc-ee's has pretty good food for a gas station.
The snacks they have are better than the food that they have like prepared under heat lamps in my mind.
I think the brisket sandwiches are really good.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get a good like sliced brisket.
Yeah.
Like I kind of regret eating all day because I'm like, man, we should have gotten like a whole freaking like smorgasbord. I don't know what that word means, but that's the right word that I'm gonna use for this.
I didn't eat too much today because I'm like gonna throw down on Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Wait, I see a new video of Keon Pearson there.
Keon's he looks great.
He looks insane. Great
Keon's
isn't the
so-
correct word.
I mean, he's like the most gifted bodybuilder I've ever, just from a structure. I've seen it.
You've seen this one?
Yeah.
I
Structure standpoint is amazing.
I just don't think his approach is good.
That's true too.
Dude, he's yoked. He's
Yeah,
yoked.
but like, yeah.
That is insanity.
I don't think I've ever even seen this guy.
No,
No,
he's
no,
in
no.
212.
Dude, he's 212.
Yeah, he's below 212.
That's insane.
He's probably like 5'6".
Yeah, he's got to be tiny. He's got to be so short.
He's not like crazy tiny. They're tinier.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're dying,
5'6" is pretty short, but it's not like 5'4". 5'4" is crazy.
He's always like such a phenom. I did a lot of shoots with him. He's a good friend.
Really?
Yeah. He's crazy talented, man.
Yeah, he's yoked.
And he's had so much pressure on him because he's just so decidedly more gifted than just about everyone he competes against that if he doesn't win, it's seen as a failure.
I hope he goes
Damn,
up to
it's like
open
that?
class.
Well, bodybuilding is kind of one of those sports, right? Where like, well, sport, it's a pageant. And it's just about kind of like your predetermined physical beauty. If you just complete all the inputs given to you by your coach, you can't really do much else. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like if you adhere to protocol, it's just kind of about how your genetic makeup can shine.
Adhering to protocol is the hardest part.
Not for these guys, man.
No.
No. It really is just a sport of genetics.
Damn.
Sport is not even a good word. But it's cool. It's a
I mean,
show. It's amazing.
So it's like RP.
I feel like there's people that can pose better than, well, at the highest level, everybody knows how to pose so well that it's not that different,
Do
right?
you know what? There's actually not.
Yeah,
There's
no.
some that is slacking
Oh, really?
on the posing
Yeah,
training.
100%.
Okay.
And your ability to present your package, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. No, the ability to really
To give your
show.
package to the judge.
Yeah, okay, so, because like my intuition was like, there's got to be like, that's really what it comes down to, but then I thought about it more, I'm like, because I assume that everybody's just really good at it at that point.
You should assume, because they should be doing it at that level. They shouldn't be slacking on posing, because they have access to the best posing coaches in the world. Everyone, like the main judge, like in the federation, that is that he shows them posing if they want to. If they ask him, Steve Weinberger, that has been judged for many years.
Yeah.
He is like the head judge of Olympia, the biggest. He's often head judge on like all the big shows.
Uh-huh.
He will, if you ask him, help you posing training as well.
Yeah, and if he's willing to help you pose, then
Yeah.
then
I heard
he's the guy who's judging you.
Sharing bed tonight. So cozy.
No, we're not sharing bed tonight, me and Lacari. Esfand and Lacari.
Or Lacari and Esfand. I remember when they used to switch our names around.
That was funny.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I remember that was good times.
Why?
It was a joke.
It's just a running joke.
Who
Like,
was it?
It was Miz.
Oh, Miz. Yeah. He called. What did he call me? You or something?
I think he called you S-Fan.
Yeah, he called me S-Fan. And ever since then, everyone kept calling me S-Fan, and they started calling Esfand Lacari.
Dude, I've straight up fucked up people's names because I just heard them through Matt and I had no fucking clue how wrong he was.
Really?
I'm amazed he didn't just call you Daiquiri your entire career.
No, dude, to be honest, he does pronounce...
Oh no, it's like one of the single most heinous butchering of names I've ever witnessed.
It's almost on
every time.
purpose.
Like, I don't even understand it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're driving in now, chat. Look at where we're going.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
It actually ended up really well when they.
Yeah. It has a little
Like,
tilt to it,
you
but I
know,
don't think you
Black
can fix
Boy
I
it.
can
Max?
fix that.
Can you?
You know Black Boy Max?
Yeah.
Playboy Max every time to this day.
I think a lot of people call him Playboy Max, though.
Well, to
Who's
be fair,
Playboy Max?
It's
he's
creative
the,
streamer of the year.
He's a big
Music face.
W
Really?
community guy.
Oh, wow, okay. So many new streamers I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Because
impossible.
they don't play games. That's just the truth.
Wait, so is streaming just not about gaming anymore? It's more about just like.
Not the popular.
I guess maybe it was never about gaming actually.
I think that once it became a vehicle for wealth and celebrity, that kind of fell off a bit.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful.
Because you have a generation of people who stream to be famous, not because they like streaming.
True.
Not to say that
Yeah.
that's what that is. I just think that that's what informed a shift.
No, you're right. You're right.
No,
Yeah.
I think you're right. Actually, I didn't think about it, but it's kind of like you're causing me to become aware, and I feel like I'm getting a little.
But isn't those
No.
face boys gamers originally?
I don't know.
I think so, because Lazy,
They were.
Lazy, Ron, what is his
I'm sure
name?
they're all Fortnite kids.
At least Lacey,
Lazy comes from Fortnite.
Lacey and Ron were. I didn't
Yeah.
know Jason.
Wait, so does chat just stay in the car? How does
Jason
it-
loved
No, we'll
Matt
take the
Maya,
backpack.
dude.
You take the backpack.
Yeah, we'll swap for the backpack.
I will fix, because we need to, since I had to do a little solution there,
Yes.
we need to.
Look at that chat. Bucky, isn't that beautiful?
Pussies.
Buseys.
I'm actually kind of excited.
Okay, I will. Every chat give us. Wait, I'll wait till I have started the backpacking, since it's turned off before I start mixing and trixing.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I guess a lot of like the new age streamers kind of grew up watching maybe us stream.
Yeah, like,
They did, actually.
Jason Lewin was a big Miz and Maya guy. For
Oh,
a while,
really?
Yeah, he's
He had catalogs, at least.
he's rerunning all of Miz's old videos.
Okay. Actually, now they have really cheap gas there now. I have never seen it this cheap since I moved to the US.
Oh God, I actually got a pee, Knut.
I have to pee again so bad as well.
No, the thing is that like Twitch isn't like narrowing in scope. It's just like it plays host to a lot more different like niches. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
Niches.
Niche.
Yeah, I don't think that like streaming is any less for gaming now than it was. Like there are just a lot more viewers on the platform, and a lot of them aren't there for gaming. But I think they're probably
Could you hold
still
this one while I fix a little
more
bit?
people watching games on Twitch now than there were in like 2017 or something.
Damn. Okay.
I mean, I don't have the analytics to prove that, but that'd be my guess.
Yeah.
I just
like
need to
it wasn't
make sure
It
it-
wasn't, Twitch wasn't like a big thing back then. It was like kind of like niche. It was like extremely niche actually.
Okay, chat.
That was more mainstream.
You will be gone for a few
But even
seconds.
then, not that mainstream. In like the grand scheme of things. But you know. So I'm actually gonna see you eat some like snacks.
Yeah, I'll have some.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna go like
Esfand,
Yeah.
I can't do anything because the Starlink doesn't get signal.
Oh, that's funny. But what do you need? What do you need signal to?
I need to just turn off the destination it's sending to, switch scene, and start the backpack.
What scene do I have to switch to on mine?
You don't need to do anything. I fix everything on this one. Fuck Lacari, I need to get your hat, the one you gave me as well.
Oh, you
So
have
I
it?
have two. I have this one and the one you gave.
Well, you're taking good care of it. I like that.
And that one other is in Norway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, so I turn off Knut Cloud.
I also argue
Yeah,
that Twitch was
Knut
always